Hello everyone and welcome to my LEGO room. I'm TJ the Brickwright and today I am announcing the end of the Mynock Squadron contest. It hasn't ended yet, don't worry, but it will be ending as of midnight Eastern time tonight. That's 10 o'clock my time for those of you in the Mountain West. So make sure to get those entries in. We have a bunch of people who entered, including quite a few from the Parts of All category. And that's fun because they're entering not to win, but to get a shot at the free set of instructions that's going to be going out. I'm very excited. We have some really awesome entries this year, and I know things haven't been very busy on the channel, but the reason for that is because I have a full-time business to run, as well as actually working in that business. I am looking at hiring somebody very soon, so hopefully that will turn out. I also wanted to let you guys know that I have been working on not my largest ship ever, but my largest good guy ship. And I have a couple of things that I wanted to show you from that ship today. So in addition to letting everybody know that the end of the contest is tonight, so finish up your builds if you get some time and get those sent over to me by midnight Eastern time. All right, so first things first, I wanted to show you guys the mock-up of the prototype that I had for the cockpit for this ship. I'm hoping it'll be done by Brickslopes. I have run into several problems and had to rebuild it 4 times already. So the good news is that usually means that I'm right on track and everything else will go completely smoothly and I'll have no issues whatsoever. Right? Okay, so here is my prototype cockpit that I had built a little while ago. So one of the ideas behind this particular cockpit is that the very front of it would be a boarding ramp access hatch like we see on the Millennium Falcon. A couple of little different pieces inside there. But it's actually modeled and designed after the UCS Millennium Falcon, which I modified for the La Brea class Imperial cruiser. In the top of it, we have a giant windscreen. This is the Benny spaceship. We're going to change that out to either a clear one from the U-wing that I've got, or one of the new dark black ones from, I was able to get an ornithopter, Lego ornithopter. Amazing build, that ornithopter, but it's the wing flapping is insane. I wish it was better. But I don't know how you could do better with Lego. So there we have it. We have a very sparse cockpit on this particular version of it, just because I was just trying to get the idea behind it. One thing you may notice is that the cockpit kind of interferes with your boarding ramp. So one of the things I was trying to do was to build a boarding ramp that you'd still be able to walk past. So if we look right down there, the bottom of the walkway was going to be just a little bit lower. So in theory, the minifigures may have to duck their heads just a little bit to get through, but this is not the primary method of boarding the ship. One of my original designs, this was my boarding ramp, and this is a fun little build because it not only has tiles on the top, but is also backwards tiled on the bottom, and it uses a similar technique to the ramps on the La Brea class cruiser. Use what you've got. So, and what it would do is it would go up like this, boop, and then it would come down like that. So the boarding ramp, just like on the Millennium Falcon, would also be the side hatch. A couple things changed on the ship, so it doesn't exactly work that way. But that was the original concept. This was the original design. So, kind of fun. I got part of the idea from the Resistance dropship that was used in Rise of Skywalker that they landed on the, what is it, the Finalizer? Yeah, I think it's the Finalizer. Star Destroyer, Kylo Ren Star Destroyer in Episode 9 on the planet Exegol. All right, the second thing I want to show you guys today that I've been working on for quite a while is the ball turret. So this is my ball turret that I am hopefully going to be including on the ship. All right, let's see if I can get the thing to focus differently. Are you going to focus? There we go. All right, so the ball's a bit scratched because, you know, nothing transparent Lego stays unscratched for long. So the way that this works is you have this ball, which is from the, what is it? Jurassic Park. This is the Jurassic Park little ball ride thing. And it slides up and down. Come on, focus. Focus. Come on. Sorry guys. This automatic focusing is just not working for me today. That's one of the reasons why I've had to redo this video like 4 times, is because this darn focus. Come on. All right, it's not gonna do it. But anyway, the ball rotates like this. As you can see, I'm actually holding the support mechanism, but the ball rotates. You can see the parts that don't rotate are these little sleeves right here. But the real trick is how it rotates back and forth. So I'll keep my hand to the back here, and you can see it gets hung up just a little bit. That's because our support mechanism isn't completely finished and installed. But I will show you how that works. So right here, we have these new pieces that were on the UCS AT-AT, which is pretty awesome. I did disassemble it because I had a lot of parts that I wanted to use off of it. And the way that it works is I've got a gear system right inside there. And when you turn the big knob on the bottom, right there, it will rotate the ball turret. But the pivot is not behind the ball turret, and it is not in the middle of the ball turret. It's right at the back point of the ball turret. It's like right here is the pivot point. It's pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. And so when I hold it sideways, it doesn't quite work. It keeps getting snagged up on stuff, so I kind of have to support it to get it to do it. But the supports will be in place on the final design. And if I get time, I'm actually going to take the ship and have a mechanism that goes through it so that you'll be able to rotate the ball turrets remotely from a different location on the ship, and both of the ball turrets will move simultaneously. So there are actually, I say both because there's 2 of them in the front of the ship, and then there's 1 at the back. But the 2 at the front will be the only ones that are tied together, I think. The ship is a little too big for the Technic connections to make it all the way without a lot of slack in the lines. So if I get a mechanism to change it at all, it's definitely going to be just the front 2 that do it. But I'm very happy with how this went. There are a lot of tricks that I used. For those of you who are really good at looking, these little downward bar pieces fit inside that track, right inside the gear ratio. And that is actually what is holding it in place right now. You can see on the back, there is actually nothing holding it forward. It's all sliding through that track and giving it that distance. That's pretty awesome. I was really stoked when I figured that out. I was actually working on it for a different project. And as I was going through, I had rigged up one system for this, and then I saw these pieces and I went, man, that'd be cool if I could figure that out. And I did. And I actually was able to get it to work. Woohoo! Anyway, I will probably have instructions for this ball turret at some point. Once I get the back section, the mounting brackets and everything in place and make sure that it works perfectly, I will get some instructions going for that. I also have the commission set of instructions that I'm still working on. I do not get a lot of time to build in the Lego room. Last night was the longest period of time unbroken that I spent in the Lego room. I think it was about 5 hours, 5.5 hours maybe. And it was between the hours of midnight and 5 a.m. So I was tired, and I apologize I didn't finish this video, but I was on a roll with working on this ship. So this ball turret will actually be installed. The cockpit is just a prototype for now. We'll see if what the final one looks like another day, hopefully in about a month. But I'm also leaving some time to build the Mynock Squadron ship and do those instructions as well. If I don't finish with my big commission instructions, I will still do the Mynock Squadron prize instructions and the winner's instructions as well, although it might not come out till after Brickslopes, now I think about it. We'll see. All right. Well, you guys have a fantastic day. Have a good weekend, and we will catch you next time in the Lego room. And until then, play well. Bye.